Good evening. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z, Missouri BB. And we're going to do a reading with the plants. Let's see what the plants have to say. Um, Normally, they tell us things that give us messages that we are often overlook. The plants that I have here in the house, um, this one that's in the black, darker, the medium of the three sides of the pots. There's a story going on over there. One of the stems is way over to the side, and the other four that are over more to the right, one of them has one like wrapped around it, so somebody is trying to fence somebody in. I haven't really, I talked about it in the first video I did tonight, but I'll look at it tomorrow and really see what that message is, see what that's about. But that's just what I've noticed. Whereas the plant that's in the back, all three of the stems were separate because I separated that plant from the other plant. But all the three have separated before, but now two of them seem to be closer together and one is separate. So that's like a little mini synopsis of what's going on with those plants. But they do tell us things that's going on. I've already shuffled the cards, but I will cut them on camera. Gonna give pull two or three cards from this botanical deck. I really like this deck, and I'm gonna read from the book because the book has some other information that I wasn't reading before. Okay. That's the only one that's coming, and that's the only one I'll take. I'll take the one on the bottom, but this is the Jabera Daisy. Purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. By Fitch, not, I can't read this name. I'll show it to you because I can't read it. Not right now. So, what is this? The child finds innocent pleasure in picking a daisy and discovers joy when she gives that flower to someone special. When you spread joy around, you will find that you have more than you started with. Okay? And the card on the bottom is this one. I think we've had this before. Gloxenia. Love at first sight and proud spirit. When I saw you, I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. William Shakespeare. Oh, they trying to get real fancy on us. Let me see. And this one means there are rare moments in life when you meet someone and you know in an instant that this person will be important to you for a long time. People come into our lives to teach us the lessons we are ready to learn. Some stay for a while, leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same. Flavia Whedon. All right, that's a message for somebody. Love at first sight and purity. So it's a purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. With this love at first sight, sounds encouraging so far. All right, these are the trees I'm going to do 3 for divine masculine and 3 for divine feminine. The bottom energy is fruit, so power. It's an apple, which is good. Okay, where is... I already have that. Where is it? Right here in my face. So far, divine masculine has oak, Monterey pine, and holly. And these are 3 different energies of sections of the tree. Oak is, they don't have any, well, I take it back. Let me see, they have healing. So the first, divine masculine's first card, oak, is of healing. So he's healing. Steadfast. I'll read it. I am strong and steady, and I am an essential part of the age-old mysteries of the forest. If you call on me, I can give you outer physical power and inner emotional strength whenever you need them. Let me show you the way. So this is the energy that divine masculine's in. Um, do you realize how much you have to offer the world? Don't underestimate your abilities or your strength of purpose. Your inner power is waiting to be tapped, but only you can do it. Have faith in yourself. So divine masculine is healing from this. So apparently something has happened. This is the trunk of the tree. So he's healing, steadfast. Okay, and then he is in his roots now, Monterey pine. Purpose. He's healing and finding his purpose. I grow tall and straight as I stretch ever upward toward the sky. My timber is used around the world, so I am planted more widely than any of my pine cousins. I signify strength of purpose, and I can help you find your own purpose in life too. So divine masculine is healing, and he's finding his purpose. And there was 2 birds, so it's twin flames. So either he's waking up or something's going on with this. And then he's in wisdom, healing, purpose, healing, and wisdom. And this is the holly. And let's see what it says. Truth. So he's looking for truth. Purpose, healing, and truth. That's where he's at currently. With my sharp-edged leaves and scarlet berries, I am one of the most easily recognized trees in the forest. I have powerful associations with spirituality, and I represent the truth. Let me support you in your own quest for veracity. Yep, so he's looking for truth. And divine feminine, her first card is wisdom. And she has ginkgo. And that means memory. So she's remembering. I offer a link to eternity. Look at my leaves and you will see the moment of my birth in time before man. I am the silent witness of the past. I am the living memory of planet Earth. So divine feminine is in, as far as her tree wisdom, she is in the leaf area of the plant. She is in her wisdom. Whereas that's where divine masculine was at the ending. He was in his leaf of memory. Now, divine feminine is, I think this is fruit, but I no. Let me look. Nope, she is this one. She's in her healing. Oh wait, that's the wrong. She's healing at the end, but no, she's in her fruit energy. Oh, hold on. Here it is. Yeah. She is in her fruit. She's in her power now with this. This is the European beach. My wood has been used for centuries and my nuts provide food for animals. I hold on to some of my dead leaves each winter to give myself protection from the worst of the weather. And I will protect and sustain you too if you wish. Alright. And divine. So she's in her power. She's in her leaf. She's healing. No, let me get it right. I think I need a cheat sheet for this. She's in her wisdom, and she's in her leaf, and now power, and now she's in her leaf. And this is Indian bean. I've never seen this one before. And this is twin flame because there's a bird here too. So they both are dealing. This is twin flame, and it says, "My beautiful trumpet-shaped flowers greet the sun in the summer, and in the autumn I show off my seed pods. Let me teach you how to make the most of your many talents and attributes, so you can regain your vitality." Yeah. So these are the energies that divine masculine and divine feminine are in. They're both healing. They're both in their they're both healing, and they're both in their trump. Interesting. When I get a little bit more comfortable with this deck, I'm gonna do separate readings with them. It's just I pull them out. I'm still working this part out. But they're both in their power for the seed. They both want to be abundant, regardless of what was spoken on before. They want to be abundant, and they want to be able to share with others. Even though before I said this apple, this is them, but there's somebody over there too. Okay. Let's do this one. Here's the message. All right. Divine masculine is looking for compassion, and divine feminine is looking for reflection. And I'll read them both. Trust your inner feelings and let them lead you a little more strongly. Spiritual energy will be very high, so perhaps fulfillment or illustration, illumination in this aspect of life will be easier to obtain. This is a time of giving, of looking out for others, and taking a more supportive role. Remember that the more you give, the more you will receive, and in ways that may be not and may not and may be not apparent in the first instance. Listen more than you talk, give more than you take, and bend a little more than usual. This is for divine masculine. This is compassion. Sometimes divine masculines can be a little harsh. This is reflection for divine feminine. Although there is a lot to reflect on and even to resonate with more closely, be very careful that you do not fall into melancholy. Your faith may be tested. Use this time to appreciate what has gone before and think about how you can evolve no matter what has occurred, positive or negative. Your purpose will be connected with events and situations in some way, and you must listen to your inner truth and intuition. Though the path or details may seem very unfamiliar and the outcome hard to foresee, you are being guided with a greater wisdom. Yeah. Just know that. And I'm going to start with this deck. What are they both? They're both working towards clarity. Divine masculine is looking toward compassion, and divine feminine is clarity, and together, reflection, and together they want clarity. All right, let's get on with the reading. That was just a little prequel. I'm only going to do 3 cards for him and 3 cards for divine feminine. So divine masculine gets 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, and Hangman or suspended person. So he's worried about money. And divine feminine is on 5 of Wands, the Star, and the World. Wow. And they both are dealing with devil energy. Wow. Some kind of devil energy. Why are they fighting? What's going on here? So it looks like with divine masculine is he's focusing on those pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. He's focusing on happiness. And so he's thinking this happiness is going to be via a pentacle. And so he's healing himself and he's going within to see how he can obtain this happiness. It's interesting. Whereas divine feminine is in 5 of Wands in energy. She's fighting something. Fighting a wish. Or people are fighting her on a wish that she has that will allow her world to change in a positive way. I'll show you his cards. 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, the suspended person or the Hangman. And here's divine feminine's energy. 5 of Wands, the Star, and the World. Bottom energy is the Devil. The Devil here, a lot of times people see the devil and they get concerned about it But the devil actually is there to show you where you went wrong or how you're going wrong. And possibly can show you how to fix it. With divine masculine, he's focused on this money. So if he's focused on that money, he's not focused on his heart. So this may be where this healing is coming in, because the suspended person has arrived. The hangman takes you within to the other side so that you can go within and reflect on why you feel you need to have those 9 pentacles. And he helps you heal that. He'll illuminate that issue. And as far as the divine feminine, he's illuminating why you allowing the fighting, or why are you fighting something that will help change your world. Are you afraid of the success? Or is it the people that you are around? Because it is interesting. There's 2 of them fighting on this side, and there's 2 of them fighting on this side. So they got to be fighting her about her divine masculine. They're fighting her 2 of wands, her 4 of wands. Yeah. Quit talking to people. Telling people your business. That's what it sounds like. That's devil energy. When you're telling people your business. I really don't talk to people about what's going on with me and divine masculine. None of their business. And I think once people understand that, if they don't have any information about you, then they can't bring in that devil energy. And maybe this is the lesson that's being taught. And you probably need to reflect on something in your inner child allows for divine masculine, something about this money, something in his inner child has come in. Excuse me. And for divine feminine, it's something in her inner child is where she's talked too much, or something whereas people are always fighting her concerning her person. Interesting. Well, for divine masculine, for the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of air, he needs to clear out some stuff so that he can look out. See this knife here? He needs to cut some, open the situation up and investigate it and clear out some stuff. See if it's okay, because he wants to be able to look out and be happy and not worry about pentacles. Know that he's abundant without that. But that knife is going to help him cut some stuff out. Yeah, he'll get some clearing on why he feels that way. For the Sun, 4 of Cups. Yeah, he's in his emotions about this money situation. Something in his history has him thinking if he has his money, he'll be okay. And in the background, there's that bird. Twin flame. Bird bath. He needs to wash, clear some things out. That's putting him in that 9 of Pentacle energy. And that's what the Sun is going to help him do, clear it out. And the Mint is going to help also. For the Hangman, he's going within so he can clear out his body. I talked about this deck, this card before, and this is where women do steam baths. Um, and so he's going within to really steam some things out, purify. He needs to purify some things in his environment. He probably could do the steam bath too. I don't know. I guess men do it too, or can do it. But yeah. All right. Yeah, this is suggested that he passionately do this, because then this will allow him to have a new passionate beginning. Um, 5 of Wands. She wants to be successful, but with this 5 of Wands, she's not. It's not going to happen. What she's going to have to do is, I'm going to clarify this. They're fighting her. They're fighting on her to keep her from going within. No, from sharing. Being able to offer to others. No, this is inner child. They're fighting her because she's doing it, trying to keep her from it. I'm gonna let's clarify. I just want one. Maybe more than one, but I'll take them. Yeah, she's getting messages of healing that will allow her to be abundant and in her truth, because she's the high priestess. They know that. That's why they're fighting her. Wow. Sad. All right. Let's keep it moving. The star. The star. Cutting out some shit. I like this card. 10 of air. Chopping it away. That's what she needs to do. Divine Feminine needs to chop that stuff out. Yep. The World. 10 of Cups. She chopped that shit away. She'll get the world. Her 10 of Cups. She'll get her happiness. I'm going to clarify for Divine Masculine. This air. Adelita of air. Can I have one? Okay. He went within to clear out some things because he feels in this 9 of Swords, he's having nightmares and anxiety. He needs to clear out the anxiety. And that anxiety on that 9 of Pentacles is devil energy. Let me get one. Okay, wait. Make sure I have the right deck. There it is. I'll take them both. Not that. Yeah, they want to be able to share. And this is the World came out twice for Divine Feminine. in the world. The devil energy is on being abundant where they can share with others. And there's some type of energy because people, if they're together, they'll be able to share with each other in their world. If they'll he if they'll have the the 9 of Pentacles, they'll be happy and they won't have to fight. But this devil energy is here that's causing this to happen. So it's some inner child issues. Why is these people fighting? Divine Feminine, you need to find out why you are allowing these people in your vicinity to get into your business like this. And you also should focus on this 9 of Pentacles. So you looking at that too. Even, Divine Masculine is on Divine Masculine side, but if he's thinking about money, you thinking about money. And that might be why the fighting was taking place, because it was over some money. Or over some type of abundance. Wow. Look at that. Lovers and heartache. This is, if you don't go within and do the work that you're supposed to do, it's going to be heartache. 3 of Air with the Lovers. But if you do right, you have the Magician and you'll be able to start over. The choice is yours. Okay, let's do this. I like these little cards. I'm going to read these two a little bit more. Okay, Divine Masculine has passion. I'm going to read because there's a question there for him. And Divine Feminine has protection. Interesting. Oh, this deck is the Enchanted Blossoms. And he has passion. Our passions drive and direct most of our experiences. We pursue our fascination in our hobbies, purchases, and actions. In our decision making, passion is often in the driver's seat. This card is urging you to kick your passion into high gear. It is time to follow your desires, even in small ways. Define and make plans to explore and engage with your aspirations as often as possible, even when others tell you it's silly. Take classes, do research, and learn about the areas you are impassioned with. Your passions are your own and no one else's. Follow them down the rabbit hole and enjoy the ride. Divine Masculine, what are your greatest passions and how can you incorporate them into your daily life? This flower is the Bougainvillea, and the butterfly is the Octaeus swordtail. Octaeus swordtail. It's a cute one. It's a cute little butterfly thingy. And alrighty. This flower is the eucalyptus, and this butterfly is the monarch. Everybody's familiar with those. That's the typical butterfly that they talk about. This card wants you to know that you are protected. Your ideas and beliefs are sheltered and safe. You can move forward knowing that if you falter or fall, there is a soft place to land, and, if needed, a comfortable place to heal until you are ready to take flight once more. This card is also reminding you to be a safe place for others. and a harbor for them to come to land. Be the person your tribe feels comfortable coming to when they are in need, and offer shelter to others so that they might heal. Be the protector and the protected. Divine Feminine, how and with whom do you feel protected? Yeah, because you got this fighting going on here. You really need to take stock of that. And how can I be a haven for others? Yep, it's on the bottom. Grace. Once you figure out these things, you'll be able to experience some grace. All right, last deck. One card for Divine Masculine and one for Divine Feminine. Okay, one card for Divine Masculine. Can I have? No, that's too many. I'm not taking all that. Okay. Grounding, Wood Bethany. Divine Masculine's message is grounding. Like a loving hug, Wood Bethany energy is very physical, calming, and grounding, helping you connect with your intuition and gut feelings, and strengthening your boundaries so that you can manage relationships and responsibilities with ease and a strong sense of physical and emotional well-being. That's for Divine Masculine. And for Divine Feminine, too many. Only want one. Okay. Release. And that is the dandelion. Let it go. Dandelion wants you to listen to the messages your body is sending you and to release the attachments that no longer serve your soul's journey. Whatever you are hanging on to, she will help you detoxify one thought at a time, releasing negativity and self-judgment and restoring ease and flow to your life. Yeah, Divine Feminine, you need to release those people that's in your, in your business. And together, they'll have speed, they'll have insight. They'll be able to see the bigger picture of what's going on for them here on this plane. Alrighty, this is it for the night. I'm hoping this reading was good for you, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.